Welcome. It's your boy, Nick, aka Old Laddie, here to do another video. I'm gonna take a look at this new Star Wars trailer for the Acolyte show. Um, I was gonna do it on May the 4th, and then there's the Return of the 6th, or the 5th, or I don't know, one of them days. I was gonna do it then, but I got busy, so whatever. But I'm looking at it now, and Star Wars is probably my favorite movie franchise, but it's been kind of hit or miss here the last little bit, but I still love it regardless. Um, I think that some of the shows that's come out has been here recently. It's kind of been here or there. Some has been really good. Some has been hmm, some good things, some not so great things. But overall, I think there's been pretty fun. I think if you lower your expectations a little bit and just try to have fun with it, uh, and just say, "Hey, they're trying to expand the universe, they're trying to expand the storytelling," and just try not to take it so seriously. You can have fun with it. But either or, off my soapbox on that one. Let me share my screen and let's take a look at this trailer.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. But that peace is a lie.
Jedi are being hunted.
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
I sense this is only a small part of a larger plan. Some sort of shift to tip the scales.
It's time.
To face the past. Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. If you want to pull the thread and change everything, then pull it.
What are you?
All right, let me go into what I think's going on, if any of you guys care. So, let me get my mouse to work. So we'll start right here from what he said. He said, I don't mean to say it in a bad way, but I don't know any of these guys' names because these are all these are all new Jedi's. So he said he trained her. I'm thinking he's talking about. Let me see, the Asian. This guy right here said he trained her. Uh, talking about right here. So that's when he was younger. This is a flashback scene to when the little girl was younger, when she was, uh, you know, trying to talk her into joining the Jedi's. I'm assuming. So this is her walking away from her lightsaber, and then taking the role of an assassin of some sort. So this is him training more Jedi's. I'm assuming this is some kind of prison ship because he's look like kind of like on the Mandalorian when they had those guys locked up. So I guess they're running around as like police or something. And this is her and Trinity fighting in the bar. And I'm assuming maybe she either kills Trinity or she kills that one Jedi that's floating right here. because at some point she gets a kyber crystal. She got a kyber crystal around her neck. But if you guys notice, there's two sisters. See, there's a sister right here when she's getting the she's getting the him to talk her into becoming a Jedi. So like there's two sisters. One sister here. That might be her. But I don't think so. I think there's two sisters, see. Like she's hiding whenever he's talking to her. I don't know. That's just my thing. And this is whenever she walked away from it. I don't know. This could just be my imagination. I don't know. Because it was really fast. And I don't know why they would have her out here so prevalent and that other one just flashed by. It's just weird to me. And then there's some kind of seance thing going on, and this guy's eyes turn all black real quick. I don't know. It's kind of if any of you guys ever read any of the Abeloth stuff, that's kind of I don't know, kind of that. And then you got this right here. I think that's I don't know. The head shape looks kind of like maybe like a Zabrak, but I think it could be the other sister. Uh, and I think that's why she's collecting the kyber crystal to bleed off for later on. I think that she's trying to, because I think this is not a man. I think this smiley, this right here is her sister. This uh acolyte, whatever, because they don't never like. It looks like weird to me that they don't never like show up close, so you can't judge the size. And whenever you're like seeing the point of reference is always weird looking and moving, and you can't see. You got to remember, uh, what was the Inquisitor in the Ahsoka show? You can't go off of the size of the stunt person because that Inquisitor uh, was a guy that was played. It was like 6'1", 6'2", and that Inquisitor ended up being a fart. He wasn't even a real person in the Ahsoka show. So if this person that's playing, you know, um, the stunt role could be a man or could be a woman, but the character that's actually supposed to be portraying them could be a female, you know, it doesn't matter who they want it to be, they could be a fart, it doesn't matter. So, but either or, that's, I think it's the sister. I think it's the sister that didn't get picked to be the Jedi. Uh, and that's who the acolyte is. Or, I don't know. I don't think it's a Sith, because there's that line in the there's that line in the original episode 1 where the Kiande Mundi says there hadn't been Sith in a million years. Of course, there's plot holes to that, because why would there be a prophecy saying that there's one that's going to bring balance to the Force, and then one that's going to destroy all the Sith if there was no Sith anyway? Like, why would they even need to worry about somebody coming to take over and get rid of the Sith if there were no Sith? You know what I'm saying? Like, and Yoda never answers Kiande Mundi. He just kind of looks at like Mace Windu like, he be asking too many questions. We might need to get rid of this guy. We might need to get rid of Eraserhead. You know, uh, that's always been the way that I perceive that scene. No one ever answers him. They just look at him. He just kind of side eyes, like and looks over to Mace Windu like, That guy asking way too many questions. Like, but they never answer it. And there's a lot of like, you know, weirdness about it. So, I mean, it could be a Sith. I don't know. I don't think so. Could be the start of the Knights of Ren or something. I don't know. It's a really weird. But they, I mean, Disney can do whatever they want to, and like the thing, like I said at the beginning of the video, is you just gotta kind of you just gotta have fun with it. It's not real. It's a story. It's like people, and I know, like I was watching reactions to the first I guess it was really a teaser trailer. Um in some of the other trailers to some of the other shows, and people get so worked up, and like I I I love Star Wars and I love that people love Star Wars, but it's like it's I love that people are so invested, but it's not real. I mean, like I have like Star Wars stuff on my wall. I have a bunch of Funko Pops. I mean, I love it. Like, I got all kinds of stuff on my desk. Like, and I'm sure people are like that too. I'd have more if I could have more extra money. If I didn't have so much stuff I had to pay for, so many responsibilities. I have so much more stuff myself. But it's not for real. It's fake. Like, you got to remember that. And it's their property. They can do what they wish to with it. Like, and you can either not watch it or understand that it's not yours. It's you're watching it because and lower your expectation levels, and you have a lot more fun with it. Like, I remember, like, just for story time, if anybody's watched 12 minutes into the video, I remember I was really, really invested in episode 8, and I was like, this thing's gonna be awesome. And I was like, I left that like, what the hell was that? That was shit. And went into like the rest of the movies, like, I'm not gonna be that invested. And I enjoyed them a lot better. Now, granted, there were sometimes that I was like, well, didn't make a lot of sense, or that was kind of weird. I wouldn't have done it that way if it was me. But I wasn't so invested, and I have a lot more fun with it. Like, you just know that it's not real, and know that it's not so serious. Like, that's the big thing. Just have fun with it, and like laugh at it sometimes. If it's not what you would do, just have a little fun with it. Big deal. Marvel's not always the best. I love Marvel too, but they do silly stuff too. I mean, they do that in the comic books too, and I'm sure that's why they rewrite the comic books. You just can't remake the movies. Like, I mean, yes, you can, but people would be like, "Oh, it's a reboot," and then blah blah blah. It's just silly. But either or, I wanted to check out this trailer because I'm kind of looking forward to something different in a different time frame, and I love, like, to use Star Wars as an outlet. Like I've said in many of our other videos, this is a channel that we are trying to help people with mental illnesses and trying to set up a community. And movies and music and art and different things like that is something we talk about as an outlet. And we also talk about things to try to help people with mental health problems, or just any other kind of problem. And this is one thing that we do to try to help people the best that we can. If you guys have any ideas on things that would help you guys, or any thing that you guys would like to have us cover, um, or just anything, reach out to us. Give us a comment. You know, give us a like, or any of that other stuff. A sub, if you don't mind. I mean, it would greatly help us out on the channel. Make us feel a little good in our tummies, because we try to put a lot of work into this, try to make it a good channel for you guys. It would make us feel good, make us know that we're doing a good job, and we want to do the best we can to help you guys out. Thank you guys for watching this one, and we appreciate you guys. We love you, and peace.